Thanks for staying for sports. And the Montana State men's basketball team had their home opener today against Yellowstone Christian College. Let's get to the highlights. Third and final game of a Western Montana road swing for the Centurions. In the first half, Mike Hood layup and the foul. Cats up 24-15. A little bit later on, Tyler Patterson finds Jabril Bello under the basket for the bucket, 27-18 now. Then here's Abdul Mohammed powering his way into the paint for the layup. Cats just up 8 on YCC. Then Kellen Tynes pass and Nick Gazales for the bucket and the foul. Once again, Cats up 43-34. YCC 8 3-pointers in the first half allowed them to hang around, but under 2 minutes left to go in the half. Hood for 3. Montana State wins their home opener over the Centurions. Montana Lady Grizz in Spokane tonight facing 25th ranked Gonzaga. And we'll pick up in the third quarter. Gonzaga's Kaylee Trong on the steal throws it ahead to a running Melody Kempton. Zags up 12 in the fourth quarter. Lady Grizz make a run. Maddie Schoening has her shot blocked, recovers and drives to the hoop. And that scoop shot finds a way to drop in. Montana pulls within 6. Then the ball finds Willa Albrecht down low. All of a sudden, she's wide open. The Grizz now within 4, and it's a 2-point game. Big shot here, though, by Trong. The 3 is good. That extends GU's lead back to 6 with under 3 minutes to play, and that would be enough for the Bulldogs. Lady Grizz put up a good fight, but Gonzaga escapes with a 58-51 win in their home opener. Grizz fall to 1-2. And well, what a year it was for the Laurel Locomotives. 4 state championships in the fall season, and as it turns out, we broke out some of the old school video and showed you that their accomplishments and rise to a Class A power was 2 decades in the making. It's a great time to be a Locomotive with football, girls golf, girls soccer, and girls cross country all bringing home state titles in 2020.
This whole community shares that success. You know, their parents and their prior parents, and I think they're just very proud of these kids and what these kids have done here in the community.
Mike Ludwig and Aloma Jess both started their tenure in Laurel 2 decades ago, and both have created an expectation of success in their respective programs. 2002 was Ludwig's first season as head coach, and it was one defined by peaks and valleys.
Caught some breaks, got a little bit of luck throughout the playoffs, and just made a great run.
That run led to a Class A state championship win over Havre.
They just got after it with some determination that they were going to win the football game.
Fast forward to 2020, the Locos going on another great run down the stretch, eventually taking down rivals Billings Central in the title game.
They're not easy to come by sometimes, and they can be kind of difficult, and you have to make sure that when you get to that moment and you are at that moment that you really cherish it and soak it in.
Coach Jess is the first and only girls soccer coach at Laurel, building the program from the ground up since 1999.
You have no idea.
It took 15 years until her first championship came in 2014.
Yeah, it was a great time, and ever since then, you know, we've been chasing that dream. And it doesn't get any easier.
Or maybe it does. The Lady Locos have played in the championship match every year since, most recently winning their 3rd title in the last 4 years.
Yeah, this year everything came to fruition like it was supposed to. It was a dream come true.
Standing behind me in the distance is the Laurel Sportsplex, opened in 2009, and perhaps one of the top stadiums in the Treasure State. Walk with me this way now, and a big project for the Locos, the new weight training facility opened earlier this year. Both shining symbols of the success of Laurel athletics.
And once we got that built, it kind of electrified things. It kind of got people excited, not only on the football side, but soccer side and track side. Our numbers went up. You know, people wanted to be a part of that.
And the weight room, a career dream come true for Ludwig and a blessing for the girls soccer program this past summer.
It was twofold. One, we were so glad to see each other and actually do something physical. And 3, it was a beautiful facility. The girls walked in and it smelled new, and so they were ready to really just get at it and start lifting some weights.
The facilities aren't just symbols of success on the field, but they're a sign of the strong support from the Laurel community.
They've given this school a lot, you know, between the stadium and the weight room and things that we do in the classroom. We really can't ask for much more. I mean, we try, but the community has really come forward for all the kids in this community.
Now we'll see what 2021 has in store for the Locos. All right, that is your look at sports tonight. We'll be right back after this.